set him off. I've got to get out of here.
Sally? Oh, Sally, you won't be leaving this facility without me. I've the only key card.
I've got to take him down somehow.
Ow!
This is a really nice lab. Maybe I can use his own magic against him. Somehow. I can make morpholine. If I throw it in that fountain, it'll steam off morphine gas. And down he goes.
You're trying to come up with some clever chemistry, aren't you? I like you.
Now I'll just have to turn on the fountain.
Difficult. Who else is going to give you what I can? With my fountain.
He's got all my stuff in his office. I'd better get it back. I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
to your senses. I've done terrible things, Sally. I had to do them, but the mob despised me for it. I think I deserve a little consolation in my old age.
I'm not your consolation prize. How long was I in there? I've got to get back to Gwen.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. The neighbours think you've got a downer in your house.
Not me. If I were any happier, I couldn't walk in these heels. That's a joke.
They heard someone crying.
Love to chat, but I'm expecting Sir Robert any moment.
Then you shouldn't have provoked Dr. V like that, after he tried so hard to put you out of his mind.
Look, you tell Anton that the General is going to be really fucking pissed off.
I don't think he much cares anymore what mood Sir Robert is in. Personally, I'd like to see your customer list. Odd. Something I've not smelled since... That's a baby!
Yes. Isn't she adorable? Bucket. Okay, think, Sally. If he doesn't come back, they'll send more doctors. We can't stay here anymore, can we? I've got to move you someplace safe. I can't just carry Gwen across town in my arms. And I can't stuff her in a suitcase either. I'll need to get Lionel to make me a special carry cot. Where she can breathe, but no one hears her fussing.
Your joy immediately.
Sally Boyle! Eddie McMillan's looking for you. You wouldn't tell me what it was, but you seemed pretty distressed. Even for Eddie.
All right, thanks.
Maybe I should get down to the pub and see what he's worried about.
Afternoon.
I've got another little tinkering job for you, Lionel.
I do so enjoy these little commissions. No one else challenges my imagination quite like you do. That's a rather odd bag. What would you need that for?
Oh, that's for certain compounds that have to be kept at a very specific temperature and pressure.
Aren't you clever? Well, it might take a little while, but I think I can figure it out. Come on back in a little while.
What's your fant?
Don't you look well? Have you got my chemical bag?
Yeah! Yes! Yes, I have!
Got anything yummy and new?
I hope. There you go. Careful with your, chemicals
What?
that you're carrying. In the bag.
Yes, of course. I'll be super careful.
You must take your joy immediately.
I better not try to move her during the day. Everyone will want to stop and have a chat. It's gonna be dark in here, darling. But when you come out, you'll be as safe as you can be. You're going to be as quiet as a mouse, aren't you? Because you don't want Mummy and you to be torn to tiny little pieces. Just go to sleep for a little while. Alright? All we have to do is travel safely across the entire city and not upset any doctors or any townsfolk carrying torches or pitchforks or plague victims. Oh, the stories you'll have when you grow up.
You must take your joy immediately.
You might want to see a doctor, Mom.
Right. That cuts it. Look what I... There. Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. might want to see a doctor, man.
Right. No more Mr. Night Guy.
Right. I'm done fooling around.
Dream! She's got blood on her hands!
Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! There they are! Get him! Mark of the beast! There's the one that's done it! This is Harry. Get away!
She's got blood on her hands! There they are! Get them! You can't kill all of us! Supper's over!
lovely story, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of it. For now, Jack Wernick saying,
Huh? What's true? Is mine the same as yours?
You hear that?
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Nice to see you, Miss Boyle.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
The Merryman players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
No one's here. Thank God. Let's get out of here, shall we, Gwen? Shh. It's almost over. Let's just lower this into the water.
They won't anymore, will they? Make as much noise as you like. Maybe I'm not such a rubbish mum after all. You'll never know how alone someone can be. You have me. I'll have you. You'd never guess I'm happy, would you? We're gonna have such adventures. We'll be the two musketeers.
wonder if little Artie got away all right. Wasn't that the caper? I thought he'd never cut the power. Well, I hope she likes it.
That wasn't very nice, what you did to Arthur.
What did you do while I was out?
Stuff.
Chanterelle? You're a master of conversation. Look what I got you in the warehouse.
Oh. She's so pretty.
It's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know, the Home Army lads.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
I think they want the Germans to come back. It's the shame of it, you see.
You bloody knew!
For heaven's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I are neighbours from way back.
The tanks are hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché.
Like we made at school.
We could have fought them. If they didn't really have tanks.
Did you know they were fake?
Of course not.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
I would have told the lads. We'd have risen up.
But, Ollie, you were the General Secretary.
I did.
You must have known.
Don't forget a thing like that.
I lied my way off that train.
If we'd have known, we'd have risen up. We'd have had to.
I promised Percy I'd keep him safe.
We'd have saved you. And everyone else's kids.
Didn't you hear me? I have to go find him.
How? The bridge is crawling with policemen.
There's that thingamajig you told me about.
But I was going to use that.
You were going to leave me?
No, of course not. You're my daughter.
They'll never believe you're a bridge inspector.
You're right. You're always right.
Take this to the Maidenholm Bridge and tell the bobbies you're there to fix the bridge works.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
Oh, and say hello to Percy for me.
Well then. See you on the other side.
I don't see how you could have not known.
I couldn't have known about the tanks, Meg. I'd never have forgotten such a thing. I'll see the General. He'll tell you. He'll tell us I never knew. Margaret! He has to. Margaret! Ah, for fuck's sake!
Someone's broken in. Look, down there. Wastrels. I think they're setting up some kind of bomb.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
Sorry you had to see that.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
I think they're setting up some kind of bomb. I think we might need to get out of here.
Away and boil your heads, you weightless cock!
You know.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of there.
Careful, those people might still be here.
How the hell do I get out of here? The doors are blocked.
We can't stay here. The roof's going to fall on our heads any minute.
How about we go back up and jump off the roof?
Are you crazy?
Well, I have that parachute, so it's better than it sounds.
You're going to take a parachute up to the roof and jump off?
If you've got a better idea, don't be shy.
Don't forget all your things on the ground floor. You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of there.
Careful, those people might still be here.
How the hell do I get out of here? The doors... Christ on toast!
Go forth and sin no more.
Run away and on!
Now I just need to get up on that roof.
You're not seriously going to jump off the roof?
Come on, live a little. Bad choice of words, sorry.
Bombs away!
Are you setting their fuse, right? Well, what if Private What's-His-Name lied to us?
Calm down, he's not stupid. We've got him locked up. If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the Home Army lads.
He could signal somebody through the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried about it?
Leave us alone, you bastard!
We have to get up the ladder. Don't forget your backpack. I think they're setting up another bomb.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
Oh wait, they're missing something. No, I think they found it. I think they've stuck the fuse in. They're running away from it. You're going to break your legs, if you're very lucky.
Well, I've always wanted to try it. If this doesn't work, I won't feel stupid for long.
Trunks away!
Margaret, wait for me! fuck's sake! Hope those fucking wankers like rubble. I'm never going back there. It doesn't matter. He'll tell me I didn't know about the tanks. He's got to.
But we can't get into the military camp. I wonder if that soldier can help. The one the Wastrels kidnapped.
I feel surprisingly poorly for a man who's just jumped off a building.
Your blood sugar's probably low. You better use one of those syringes. There. Don't you feel better? Maybe you could find a beehive nearby and steal some honey.
I prefer to think of it as harvesting, thank you very much. There we go. Almost as sweet as you, Margaret.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. You know that.
He's got blood on his hands! Ah! Ah! Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them? But you can't just call it a victory. The victory's when you win. Fire! Don't eat me, meat! Don't eat it! I'll give it a whirl.
You could have killed someone.
It's Sunday. Nobody goes to work on Sunday.
It's Monday.
Ah.
They're going to know it was you. You told everyone in the Duke's Arms you were going to do it. What were you thinking?
What do you think, lass? I was thinking I won't have to see Uncle Jack's stupid face everywhere.
They'll just put up another antenna.
You're right. Oh, you're always right.
I think you better get out of town.
And where do you expect me to live then?
In the Garden District?
They don't have televisions there, do they?
Now, tinkering, that's a thing I know.
Beef Wellington.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. Go forth and sin nae more.
There's some would say property is theft.
Garden of bombings. Where are the Americans? There's the one who's done it!
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
We'll just borrow this for a bit, if you don't mind.
Huh? Ah!
It never was! Ah!
You never liked me, did you? was that? You hear that? Our own wee Bannockburn.
I'm not cooking for you. Ow!
Let this be a lesson to you then.
Nothing much to fuss about, I guess. It's him! He's the killer!
Are you sure this is the only way?
Better get indoors.
We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we?
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders. It's an ill wind that blaws nobody any good. For God, for Harry and St. George.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out.
You're here.
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your... There's the one that's done it!
Lay still, you bastard.
The sun is up, and weather is overcast, and only slightly rainy, with occasional patches of lovely sunshine. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friend. Good morning to you.
I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. So that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
Don't forget the most important thing.
Sweet dreams, Ollie.
the movie. Oh, God. Please.
Me off on purpose, aren't you?
Observe how the concrete is used for its raw and unpretentious honesty, contrasting with the pretentious ornamentality of the Victorian buildings of the parade. Rather than hiding the structure, the surface preserves the shape of the in-situ casting forms, revealing the nature of its construction.
Well, I think it's hideous.
I've never fathomed...
Bread. I remember bread. I remember too much now.
The House of Bread. They have gossamer wings, just like in the books.
If the war was over, why didn't they send them back?
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. You never see them bury.
in Paris?
He was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack.
Ollie Starkey! You can take 5 steps back, turn around, and fuck right off!
I need to speak to the General.
I am dead serious! Any closer, and we'll kill ya!
I think we'd better go. We're going to need a cleverer way through. I wonder if that soldier can help. The one the Wastrels kidnapped.
With you. You want to play hide and seek? Mark of Cain must have protected. The Mark of Cain must have protected him.
Somebody help me! They
falling
kidnapped
apart.
me!
The centre cannot hold.
Don't worry, I'm coming to get you.
Wait. Is that Ollie Starkey? Never mind then.
You don't want me to rescue you?
You'll only make it worse. Somehow.
Sorry, laddie, I need your help.
You're not the bloody help, are you?
How's the question why?
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
I found this bullet down in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good? A man's home is
Lay still, you bastard! So, how'd they get you? Did they sneak into the camp?
I, got lost.
I think he deserted.
Oh, taking French leave, or were you full out deserting?
It's always march, 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 drill, 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 and stabby, stabby, stabby with our bayonets. For years. The Jerrys are never going to come back, are they?
I need to go and talk to the General, but they won't let me cross the bridge.
Well, they won't let you through the front gate either. Well, I suppose I do owe you. Listen, just tell Sergeant Oldcastle you know what happened on Trim Street.
What happened on Trim Street?
What happened on Trim Street?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
I guess you're not heading back then.
I guess not.
See you when I see you then.
Not if I see you first.
Quietly now.
There's the one. Get him.
You did it!
You can't kill all of us! What done it?
You again? You just won't take fuck right off for an answer, will ya?
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard. Let him pass, lads. He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
They're blowing up the distillery? In God's name, why?
So the soldiers don't get drunk all the time?
If I didn't have more important things to do, I'd put a stop to that right quick.
Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General!
Get him, lads!
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke! Alright, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Tommy, Harry, you change with Reg! I'll never get to the point of that joke.
Who the hell blocked up the entrance to the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it.
Well, where are you going to get explosives?
Easy. From the military camp.
But we can't get into the military camp. Well, what about the distillery? They're going to blow it up.
Right. You're always right. I wonder if they've blown it up yet.
We got a live one, boys! Jelly! They're gone!
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Sorry, I had to see that. Oh. You don't know what you've got till it's gone.
Well, if you can't remember things, maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
I suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastique.
Help! Help! They're trying to kill me!
You have to help him.
What's he ever done for me?
Well, he might be the man with the explosives.
You're right. You're always right. Let's see what his problem is. I wonder how much liquor's left around here.
Ollie, focus.
Thank God you're here! I think they draw to the plastique! Wait! Ollie Starkey?
Look, I don't have to help you if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell! We were in the Punjab together!
Did you know him?
Haven't the foggiest.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
Wiktan halo! Arbor! May halo! Grima gas! Grima gas!
You never liked me, did you? Well, this'll blow a nice hole in the air raid shelter. Oh, now I remember Baden Powell. Real kiss-ass he was.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day? Studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that? Well, lad, this is what we train for.
Don't make a habit of that, all right?
I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
For England and St. John!
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence. I could do this in the dark. I think I have. Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two, as boiling may break it down.
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get him a cart. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Well, clean it again. Infiltrator! We got a live one!
Crow bastard! 10 o'clock!
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear?
May break it down. Attention! One or more inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
It started! It's finally started! Crouch, bastard!
That's some more punishment!
Spy!
We're under attack! Get him!
They're here!
Who's on guard duty? Keep looking!
Hey, sir.
Infiltrator!
There for it, sir.
We got a live one, boys!
Watch out! And Jerry! Kill him! Go back to Germany, you swine! We're under attack!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
They're here! They're back! Back for another beating? It started! It's finally started!
Go back to Germany, you... For England! And St. George!
Back for more punishment!
Go back to Germany, you swine! They're here! They're back!
Come back for another beating?
No plans to voice contact with the enemy. Spy! For England! And St. George!
We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
It's started! It's finally started!
Back for more punishment! Kelly! Go back to Germany, you swine! Kill him!
that wound, soldier. Go forth and sin no more.
If you don't lighten up your bags.
Grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him.
For
Run,
England!
kill him!
And St. John here!
You need to dress that wound.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! They're bombing us again! For England! And It started! It's finally started! Go back to Germany, you swine!
Infiltrator! We got a live one. That's blood for back. I found a loose bullet down in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good? On guard duty! There's a mole in the hole. It's a bloody German! Get
The
up!
intruder should be captured alive if possible.
Grenade!
It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Come back for another beat! Back for more punishment! They're bombing us, an infiltrator! We got a live one!
And St. George!
Back for more punishment! Kill him!
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp! Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946. Before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
Alas, Miss Byng.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right.
They're here! They're back! Hit the dirt!
Donald!
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let us say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up! I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine, I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap, all off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm going to have to go back for parts. Do not steal the Bridge Boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I'd do it to the Bridge Boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Byng. People listen to her.
A dud bomb? Don't you like to extract the TNT from them?
My back is killing
Tuck
me.
my fat box, you weasel-headed gobshite!
What am I supposed to do with all the little shoes?
And I
Shut your puss, fatty boss!
What was that? Strange how
You ferret-wearing cockwomble! Bite my boss at you, jobby flavoured fart lozenge!
Oh God, the Guardians!
He's got a murderer! Where's sucker turd you leather-headed wank Steve?
He's got blood on his hands!
He's the killer!
Can't kill us all!
He's the killer!
That's almost better than whiskey. This better not be Evan Lass or someone fucked up.
Ah, piss up my kilt!
Keep that up and I'll clock you.